Welcome back, YouTube viewers. Woo! Got a good show for you tonight, folks. Yeah, we having chicken and dumplings. Woo! Good. Well, I'm going to tell you a little history on this. I'm going to do a shout out towards, I ain't going to give you the name, but I'm just going to say Aunt Z has told us. We got a hold of my wife's Aunt Z today, and she told us how to make chicken and dumplings, and actually is really simple, the easiest simple recipe that you can ever imagine. That's right, folks, we're not complicated. You got to add a little this, a little that, and dash this, dash that. No, we just make it plain out simple. And her Aunt Z had told us her Nana, she calls her Nana. Is that her name, Nana?
Nana, yes.
Well, anyways, Nana, give a shout out to her, that she made the best chicken and dumplings you could ever imagine. And it was the simplest, too. Well, right now, we have how you say that? Parboil chicken. How long did it take, baby?
I don't know, 20 minutes or so, 30
About,
minutes, just till it's done.
Yeah, until it's done. We'll say about 30 minutes, but check for yourself and see. We didn't really time it this time, but we had it on 8, boiling for say 30 minutes. But all right, and
boil the eggs.
I
didn't boil any eggs.
Oh, but we will be back here in just a minute. See ya. We're making chicken dumplings.
That's 5 or 6 chicken thighs that I boiled, and I get the boneless, skinless because it's just a lot easier. I boiled it with some salt, and then I boiled some eggs and crushed those up. And when that gets ready to go to boiling again, we're going to put all that back in because we're going to make the dumplings.
How much is the eggs? How many?
I think it was 6.
Okay.
So we're going to use, we're just going to say, and we don't my aunt did not know the measurements, so we're just going to have to play with it. That's what she said. We were going to have to play with it. So we're going to do 2 cups of all-purpose flour.
All-purpose.
And then we're going to just start out with a cup of milk. And if we have to add more, we can add more. So just pour that in there.
Yummy.
And you don't want to over-mix, and you don't want to mess with it too much when you're trying to roll it out. So, don't just play around with it, get in there and get it rolled, because it'll make the dumplings tough.
Get on this other side here.
Need a little smidge more milk. And we'll add a little bit at the time, I won't add a whole nother cup until I find out if I need it. And it looks like I may not, because I think about the consistency it needs to be. I've never made this, so we're all learning together.
That's right.
Maybe just a tad more, because you are going to have flour on your board when you roll it out.
Shall I go ahead and get the board?
I'll get it in just a second.
Okay. Pasty.
So that looks maybe like that's right. So we're going to get everything cleaned up here. Oh, I need that. I don't know why I put that up.
That's right, folks. Milk and all-purpose flour. Where you gonna find a recipe like that? Just 2 simple ingredients. She sure made it simple, that's for sure.
Yeah. I just hope mine turn out half as good as hers. Alright, this is boiling again, so we're just going to go back and dump our chicken back in.
Yummy!
And our eggs.
And I'd like to say thank you, Aunt Z, for letting us know about the recipe. Couldn't do it without you.
So let that continue to boil there. Alright, so liberally flour your board so that the dough does not stick. And I'm making a mess. You can ask people that I worked with at my previous job that I made biscuits at. I looked out looking like a Pillsbury Doughboy. I am not a clean biscuit maker, which I can't make biscuits at home anyway. I don't know why, I can't. I could do it at work, but I can't do it at home. So you flour your board, you flour your pan. Here we go. Then you take your dough and you plop it down there like that.
Don't worry, this is all new to me too. You won't put flour on your hands too, so it doesn't stick. Trust me, it's like playing with glue.
Alright, yeah. Here we go. Wish me luck. Yep, see, more flour on the pan.
When it starts sticking to the pan, you need to add a little bit more flour. There you go.
And you gotta roll it out really, really thin, my aunt said. So I might have to cut some of this off and do like 2 rolls.
There you go.
Yep, because my board ain't big enough. Let's see.
Well, folks, let me put y'all on pause. I'll be right back. What are you doing now?
Cutting it so I can get me a plate.
Okay. Alright, folks, we're back. We had to cut it in 2.
My board ain't big enough.
Our board wasn't big enough, so we had to cut it in 2 and... Uh-oh.
Crab.
Well, that stuff sticks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's right, folks. Milk and flour. Again, the most simplest recipe you can ever imagine.
Roll them out real thin. Aunt Z said. I'm wondering if that's thin enough. Look, there's flour getting everywhere.
It's alright.
We're going to call that thin enough. And you're supposed to be able to roll it out all at one time because you want to put them in your pot all at one time. And this is not going to be pretty because my nanny, she could make some good dumplings. But this is not going to be pretty. So the way she would do it, and I don't know why this knife is, but she would cut it in strips like that, and then she would go back and cut it like that.
Little squares.
So in little squares. So, yeah. You shouldn't have to do it like that. I wish I had a...
Oh, wait, hold that real quick.
I checked that it's all nicked up and stuff. I don't think that would work.
The pizza cutter?
Yeah, it's all nicked up.
Okay.
We can try it, though.
Folks, we're going to do a pizza cutter.
We're going to try a pizza cutter and see if it works, but it's all nicked up, so it might not work. Oh, look at there. It does work. Look.
Folks,
use a
we
pizza
just
cutter.
That's right. Folks, we just got a little hack here. I had an idea to do a pizza cutter, and it works. So
Look at that.
if you're going to do a dumplings, use a pizza cutter. The proof is in the pudding.
See, these are not pretty. Look at that.
That'll be all right.
Maybe they'll taste good, though.
Oh, high five or elbow five.
And then you'll just take your whole board over and start. And when you start getting it in here, the soup is going to thicken up pretty quick because of the flour. Try not to get all over the floor. But you just pick them up and you just like, boom. And you'll definitely, I turned it down to medium already. Oh, crap, that one's stuck. That one's going to be an ugly one. They're all stuck. Crap. Just stick them in. Yeah. And not all in one place. Like, don't dump them all in one place.
Yeah, you want to separate them. Because if you don't, they all clunk up like one big ball of dough.
Crap.
And we thought we...
And give it a stir. Oh, see, they're already growing.
Yeah.
I might not have cut them or rolled them thin enough. Ain't Z, you gonna have to tell me how I did.
Yeah. That looks good, folks. Yep, we did a hack, folks. Pizza cutter. It's not only a cutter for pizza. Dumplings too.
Okay, get it stirred again.
Okay.
And you'll want to be careful because they will stick to the bottom really easy.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, let me get this.
Okay.
Open that garbage can for me.
Open the garbage can for us?
Open the garbage can.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get these others rolled out really fast.
Yeah, they're growing.
So we might have some that ain't quite done and some that might be a little overdone.
So now we're going very generous, put flour down. Yeah, you want to use a lot because...
It was sticking with just that little bit that I had on there.
Yeah.
And it was a pretty big bit.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe how easy it is.
What? Okay. We are going to have flour for days.
Well, while she's doing that, folks, I'm going to stir it some more.
Yes, get it stirred.
Yeah.
Don't let them stick.
Homemade chicken and dumplings. Hey, I'm doing pretty good with my left hand here. Don't worry about seasoning, folks, because the chicken inside, salt and all that, it'll soak in that dumplings. So you don't have to season it that much. That's the reason why it's just so plain.
There's
okay.
flour everywhere.
Okay, baby, let's show them how messy it is.
There's flour everywhere, dude.
There's... It looks like she bathed in flour.
When I worked at my previous job making biscuits, this was everywhere.
Yeah, about that, you might want to have an apron on, but I have
Awesome.
yeah, awesome idea, baby.
You did a great job.
Thank you, thank you. See there, folks, we work as a team.
And these would be prettier if I was trying to be slow, but I need to get them in the pan with the other ones, so they're not pretty.
Oh, let me get on this side. We team working. Now, how long they usually take to cook?
I have no idea. You just have to keep checking them.
Yep, keep checking them. This is new to us.
I normally use frozen ones.
Yeah, we use frozen ones, but we didn't even know how easy it was. And I guess we'll start making our own now.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, frozen ones. You're out of the game now. So you'll need a wooden spoon, a pizza cutter.
You can let them sit for now, babe.
Okay.
They got to cook. They don't cook when you're completely stirring them. Or continuously. There. Now give them one good stir. Lord have mercy. Where's my cleanup crew? I can't believe it was that easy all these years.
I know, right? Right now I feel like I'm ready to kick myself, as easy it is. Folks, that's all it is. Flour, all-purpose flour.
And milk.
And milk.
And lots of flour.
And don't worry about seasoning the stuff, because the salt inside the chicken, the chicken itself absorbs into the dough, and basically that'll season it for you. So
Yeah. Brings back old memories. Oh, I forgot to put a little pepper in there.
oh, gotta have pepper. Peppery. I'm holding my nose. Patty on. Well, that's it. Peppery. Yeah.
Garlic makes me sneeze.
Those do look good. I need to call her and see how long it takes to cook.
Alright, and we'll be back here in just a minute, folks. Don't that look good? I'm going to give y'all a teaser. Here's a close-up. Ooh. Yummy. And we'll be back. And you're on.
Alright guys, here is the finished product.
Chicken.
It was about 20-25 minutes after you get them all in there and they start boiling, till they were done. And I've already took him some out to try there so they'd be cool enough.
Folks, this is the best time of being a guinea pig. Alright. They look like dumplings.
Get it closer to your head, because
Oh, sorry. Mmm. 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 Wow, that tastes like my granny's dumplings.
but they're my Nana's dumplings.
Folks, man, as simple this recipe is, and I know people's going to be like scratching their heads over it because as simple as it is, but let me tell you, it tastes like my granny's recipe. But it's my wife's Nana's, so I mean, it's so good. Hang on, I gotta get one. Okay, folks. Sorry, my wife's saying wrap it up. Alright. Homemade dumplings from scratch. I could not believe on how simple it is, but yes, We managed to do it. Thanks, Aunt Z. Bye.